I've mentioned this book a couple of times. I think I mentioned it last night. Stillness is the Key by Ryan Holiday. Or maybe it was a couple of nights ago. I don't know. I lose track. They all run together. Uh, anyway, it's a really interesting book. If you don't have Audible yet, you can get it for free. So look for it. It's Stillness is the Key by Ryan Holiday. And it's very, very important, I think, right now. Our world is so hustle and bustle and full of busyness, right? That, it was one of the things I noticed was, I don't know if you've noticed this over the last, year or two even. You ask somebody how they're doing, and they'll say, I'm good. I'm busy, but good, right? Busy, but good. It's the thing that you hear so much, or at least I do anyway. And I think, how about just good? There's nothing wrong with not being busy. And it's kind of a nice thing to not be busy, not to have busyness, and not to feel like you need busyness in your life. I don't know. So, and just being able to have that stillness. There's a study that was done a while back about people who were given an electric shock on their ankle, and there's like 20% of the folks that were like, I don't care, no big deal. And then those who would pay to not have that shock done, they were put in a room by themselves for, I want to say it was like 15 minutes, something like that, a period of time. Nothing going on in the room, nothing, right? Just them sitting alone in a room with their thoughts. Of men especially, I want to say it was something like somewhere in the neighborhood of 50 to even 70% of men left alone in a room like that with a button that would shock them, that would hit the thing and give them an electric shock. With nothing else to do, they shocked themselves. Like 50 to 70% of men ended up shocking themselves when they would pay to have somebody not do that to them. It was just like, why would you do? Because, and the reasoning behind it was, they couldn't be alone with their thoughts for that length of time, for like 15, 20 minutes. You need to be able to sit still and be alone with your thoughts and not be distracted by something for a little bit longer than that. It's a good practice to have, I would think. So check out the book, Stillness is the Key. I think it's very important at this time that we need to have a little more stillness in our lives. It's not a bad thing at all.